13 and a Buffalo first down. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run in the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
A gain of 3, second down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
I'm kind of curious, what are you getting for your GM?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
Oh, get
so
the fuck out of here.
Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I
get rid of my first round, so I definitely got to find a first round.
Hold on, Fee, I got pissed, man.
First off, you ain't got to find a first round again because you got that Patriots one.
That means shit, man. I need like 2 or 3 of them.
I mean, a whole lot. You don't need 2 or 3 of them.
I see some nice people in the draft.
You see your team?
Yeah, you gotta spot the players, bro. I'm sorry about that shit, bro.
Hey, hold on. I can't have any more players.
Is this? You got a good team already. My team is not good. They old, man.
Alright, give me more players.
In 2 years, I will have to resign.
Oh, so you're going to trade me 2 years? Oh, okay. So can I get one of them?
Yeah, in 2 years, yeah.
Come on, Lex.
Okay.
Damn.
All right.
Remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
So that means you're going to do it?
The Bills send the punter out. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
It's almost over. It's only the first quarter.
I mean, you really want this DA? You got better offers? You need a first and a second round right now. You never know, kids. You know.
Ooh, coughed it up already.
That ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball.
I'm taking everything I'm feeling, Lex, and I'm putting it right into your team, bro.
That's crazy, man.
I'm taking everything that I'm feeling, Lex, and I'm putting it right into your fucking team, bro.
That's not this fast. It's not him.
Man, you said it out loud.
I ain't say shit. I just said something trade. You the one who started talking about everything else.
Yeah, but you started the whole conversation with the trade.
Yeah, put the other nigga in, Lex. He gonna get deep.
So the offense avoids disaster, keeps possession. Now it's 2nd down.
Put the other nigga in, Lex. You're not getting a fucking yard, Lex.
Up to the 21.
Not a motherfucking yard.
Run defense when you're playing a 3-4. Those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It's a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills getting set to go. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Damn, you gonna see your little fat boy on me too?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm still looking through. Both together, watch this stuff.
Now they'll run it on the toss. This time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it is
Fight for the ball, man.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
What?
You gonna send me that trade after you play away?
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is fielded inside the 5. Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10.
Somebody over there.
So the D-line's going to spread out.
I'll be the judge of that.
They're on the counter now on 1st down. Short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
To throw on 2nd down, Silva. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. He'll be dropped at the 30. The shifty move couldn't free him. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this 1st quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
You play your game already? Nah. Send to me and I'll, protecting my player. Like that way, I'm on a 2nd down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Silva.
Not to play your game already.
And a hit.
Oh, he should have picked that shit,
it's
man.
incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw their play.
I see what you're trying to do, though.
Made the contact,
97
just as he's
catches.
trying to hold it in.
On third down, Silva. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Now a handoff looking right. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play. It'll be second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
I have to get that fixed. What information is? Thank you. As a matter of fact,
To throw on second down, Silva. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Oh, come on, that's offensive pass, bro.
And it brings up
Quarterback in the never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Silva. And he couldn't
These niggas ain't catching nothing.
Yeah, nigga.
Incomplete.
The fuck, man?
Forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
44 on his first punt. This is a good kick as well. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And this is their 3rd drive. Maybe the focus right now, not so much on points, but getting their first down.
And when you start out the game, you don't even think that's an issue, do you? But you go a drive, a second drive, no first down.
I can't admit, though, Lex,
now you got to think
that
about,
you
okay,
are,
what type of
you
play
have,
calling
you have become higher than trash can you.
to pick that first one up.
all you gotta do is just send me the trade.
Now they try the right side here. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
What are you talking about? Line pitcher?
And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
And they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
I don't know why I need that. I'm not a bitch, and I can just be mad. I have that thing.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
And that's why you see so many teams play a 3-4 defense, because that set gives you a lot of flexibility about where to bring pressure from, and it's hard for an offense to pick it up. Left side, right side, up the middle, especially with some really flexible linebackers.
Now a handoff as they run left side.
That's
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into
I should have moved past him.
territory. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front and then maybe climbing to the second level, that offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the second level and able to block the safety in order to create a big run.
Now making those linemen work with a couple blocks. They look good doing it there. Now a handoff looking right. And some room to run now. And he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back to Buffalo after this. Fresh set of downs here. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Yeah. No. I got Brown.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
I'll be tweaking that shit. Right now, tweaking. Yeah, I'm like 2 months. I'll be tweaking my shit sometimes, too.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The Bills send the punter out as he's on here to punt it away.
Man, pay attention, man. That's like 1,000.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And, you know, their previous possession, they weren't able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
Yeah, punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
This one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
Despite a little power on the move, still tackled shy of the 20. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The slot man in motion right. On 2nd down, he'll try and run the counter. He's going to lose yardage here to his own 18. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Silva. And he fires one.
Run it back. Run it back.
Off near the 26. And he will score.
Run it back.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Run it back.
short
sir.
throw, pick six right there.
Thank you for that momentum. Thank you for that momentum.
Throws coming, those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
No going for two. They'll kick the point after.
Oh, nah, it's a little score.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. A handoff as they run the counter play. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. A handoff as they run the counter play. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park where the Bills taking the lead into the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And the Jets set to take the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. We still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, this is the 3rd quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Yeah, nigga.
Complete. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Little motion now from the tight end. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
It's like you earn your swag after your first year, man. You get cut or you go to swag. We just don't give out shit.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw.
Oh, that was pick! I'm mad as hell, that was pick!
He has the first down yardage before they bring him down right
got
at
lucky
the
right
45.
there. Oh
14
my
yards
God,
is the
that was
pickup
bad.
for the Jet first down. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And he'll give it here to his running back. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Now they'll run it on the toss. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Now they try the right side here.
Yeah,
This
nigga!
play will be blown up. He'll lose
What's up?
yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. And they give this time to the tailback. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a handoff here to his running back. Finding some room at midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And now here's a carry heading left. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
I didn't even see your name on the board.
Offense still needing 10 yards, 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The Bills on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Why did he not pick
Call
that
it no
fucking
gain there,
lock
and
up?
it leads to a 4th down. Tried to get the edge there.
Oh
The defense just too quick
God.
to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge, no place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain for the offense.
And his kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So put another 3 on the board, and all things considered, a good opening drive here to begin the third quarter.
It sure was. I think as a head coach, you're happy to come out and put a little drive together, take the 3 points, and build on your lead.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
You've been laughing on
the Jet
special
offense
teams,
about
though.
to take over as they head out onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3. But this offense, they've got to be a little bit more careful.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily...
Oh, they perfect.
the
Oh,
coach
see,
saying,
look.
"I
That should have
believe
been
in my
picked, Lex.
offense."
Look.
Sometimes the coach saying, "I
Lucky,
believe in my
Lex.
defense." I
Oh,
can
my
afford to go
fucking
for
God,
it here.
Lex.
Because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
Factor in.
Give
I
this
do.
shit
I think
to
he
you,
had
Lex.
that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
On second down, they'll try and run the counter. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Bring the horns out.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. To throw on 3rd down. Silva. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for him, too.
A gain of 3, second down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Back now in Buffalo. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. Looking to throw on second down. Silva. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he is knocked down from the side. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On 3rd down, they'll try and run for it on the draw. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
To throw on second down, Silva throwing right, and it's complete. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about a different style of running in order to get this guy going.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 10 yards still left on second down. So the D-line's going to spread out. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a 3rd and about 9 to go.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Hey.
And this one is right through. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. All right, so you needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal then maybe not exactly what they wanted, but it's a necessary first step.
Still plenty of time remaining, but you could really use a stop defensively after the kickoff, preferably a 3-and-out.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And here come the Bills. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Oh, the spin. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Just like on a first down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Second down following the run. This time to the tailback.
When I wake up, y'all knocked out with y'all rifles.
Tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain
Especially
that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
She was dead over on the left seat. Yeah, man.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green.
Now a handoff here to his running back. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. If you got control of this thing, get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Trying to kill that clock for you. I see.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Nah, for what?
Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10.
You use that clock acceleration too, I see. You've been doing it the whole time.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will be
We've been doing it since those 4 minutes.
3 that time. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Help them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And to give this time to the tailback. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Trash can at the back, though. The trash can is easier to get at the back, though.
The Bills on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5.
All right, here we go. Blue landing. Blue landing.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it.
I play you
on
again.
4th
That's
and 8.
right. I'm going to beat your ass.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium. That certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football.
I couldn't give you a real good game. My fucking
What a way to
focus
finish
is
it
not
up.
You
on.
loved it, didn't you? You loved the
Sorry.
I
defensive.
certainly did.
Next game, you gonna get the real feel, all right?
I got the real thing.
So for the Bills,
Nah,
they
you
fall
ain't
the game under 500 now.
Nah, I
at
ain't
3
lose
up
this
and
nigga,
4
bruh.
down. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again.
Crazy,
Fuck
bro.
you, Scarface,
They
nigga.
drop just their
Crazy, bro.
second game
Nigga,
start
173,
Let me
nigga.
be
to
great.
5
That's
and
all I
2.
want to do
And
is
they'll
be
try to
great.
get back
73.
at it next week as they'll head to Cleveland.
He
to
was
take on
using,
the
he
Browns.
killed the whole fourth quarter with the
Lex ain't even
accelerated
get the real
clock.
fee, bro. Twan, bro. He ain't even get the real me, bro. He got me at my fucking nerves all fucked up and shit, man. I'm mad as hell. I'm mad as fuck, bro. Like, I'm mad as hell.
You see my nerves all fucked up.
So that'll do
I'm
it.
mad
For
as
my
fuck,
partner,
man. Like,
Charles
man, I can't
Davis,
play
and the
my
best
game
darn
for
crew
real,
in
bro.
the
Like,
industry. I'm Brandon
I
Garden. This
was
has been
trying
a
to play quick and
presentation
shit. I gotta go
of
to
the
work and shit real quick. I'll bring my
NFL
client here,
on
bro.
EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.
Alright, bro.
You got pro trade with that going on?
Yeah, bro.
Trying to rate me, man.
Bro, I'm doing the same man you had, bro. I ain't even put Rnfl on this one. I just said fuck beat Lex.
Oh, boy.
I just said beat fucking Lex, bro. Fucking bullshit.
Damn, boy. You let that nigga score? Should've rated me, man.
That was bad, man. I was mad as hell, bro.
all over the map.
I saw it, but I want to stop you.
Y'all the one didn't.
No, bro, like he giving Lex a chance, bro. Like he gave Lex a chance to that, like.
I got
That's why I was so pissed. Like, I was supposed to win 2 in a row, bro. I'm supposed to be tied with Lex right now. I mean, I'm supposed to be 1 game under Lex right now, bro. I'm supposed to be 1 game under Lex, though. But I ain't got no divisional losses. I ain't got no divisional losses. But at the same time, I'm still behind. Like, I shouldn't be behind like this. Be like,
Go to church with my shirt off. Tell the Lord that I'm here now. I've been waiting for so long. I've been waiting for so long.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I fuck around having 9-7 season, bro. Like,
Let me take a ticket. There's a long line. Nice to meet me. I think the pleasure's all mine. They've been clocking me so long.
yeah, I play all y'all niggas, bro. Like, it feels like I can't do it. He can't do that with niggas in the league. Like, it's good, bro. Like, you feel me? Like,
And now, so what you mean?
I got my division locked up. I'm trying to win outside games. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to get respect in this league, bro. I'm trying to get. Let me see, bro. Let me look at my shit. I'm just trying to. I know though, bro, but like, you feel me? Like, little King Blue and shit like that. Like, games against Smoke and shit like that. Like, dude, like, I gotta play them games, bro. You feel me? I gotta play. I know I played Unreal. I played 3 games and then 3 games got filmed though.
Born in the ghetto, I never had nothing to fear. Take it how you want it, I ain't famous like I want it, so I might just store it if you fit. Call up Cassie after she broke up with Diddy. I just shorty if she told me.
Hey, I'll be right back though. Hold on, I'm about to finish real quick. What time is it, baby?
If I ain't in your top 10, go for bridge. My black boys like those that knock off your lid. I thought y'all gon' pop off, so hop off.
Nah, his mama got him.
I said, what you mean? Listen, I don't trust her soul. No, I said, what you mean? Whoa, I said, what you mean? You thought I was finished, you thought it was all. You thought I retired, you thought I was fishing with Carl. I'm still as ill as considered as one.
Hey, what if we could just put everybody in one trade? I'm about to see. I'm about to see. I was giving you a second for dude for the running back, and we was trading for 2 seconds for that running back, bro. I'm giving you a high second. I'm giving you a high second. A high second, bro. I'm giving you the Dolphins. I'm giving you the Dolphins second, bro.
What do we have going on?
Bro, we had the Dolphins. We had the second for the running back, bro, and then we had the deal. And then we had the deal for the D tackle, bro.
We had the quarterback.
Yeah, it was a D tackle on the 3rd with the quarterback, and it was a second for the running back, bro.
2 seconds, bro.
Bro, how you gonna get 2 seconds for dude, bro?
Remember you had a second and a third. I kept telling you, like, bro, you already put the 3rd in the other one.
Bro, but he ain't worth 2 seconds though, bro.
And here we go. Black people, I always wanted to.
Bro, it's the Dolphins second.
Good game, Fee.
Good game, Lex. But you gonna get the real me next game, all right?
I hope I do.
I'm gonna get the real me. Look, bro, you want 2 seconds for dude, bro? Come on now.
Yeah, I like how you killed that clock, though. You know what you did.
2 seconds for dude, bro. That's raping me. That's raping me, though. A second and a 5th. Nah, you can have a second and 4th. No, you can have a second and 4th. I got 3 4ths. You can have a second and 4th. I'm about to send it. We shouldn't have been doing this talking. We should have been doing some trades, man. You want a little bit extra. A little bit extra for this guy because they coming off a pawn team. That's what you want a little bit extra for. They coming off of your team. Yeah, I think we can put all this shit in there. What did you want? You wanted Nard. Nard. Second. Why not? You want the third too, yeah, we're gonna have to do them one at a time.
Yeah, because I added my little 20 in it. Yeah, I put my 2 cents in there. And it was fire.
I was mad as fuck, boy. Like, let me tell you, man. On fire, man. The hell nah, son. Bruh, come on, man. Stop. Stop, bro.
Haterade. Okay, how you know? I ain't never get to play.
Because I made your dude fumble the first carry he got. Oh my god. You took him out.
Nah, I never even got the chance to set my team up before we played though. My dude come back from injury and shit. It wasn't even really supposed to happen that way. What you mean? What you mean? If fumble would have never happened. What you mean?
You said the fumble would have never happened if you what?
If I was able to set up my depth chart before the game.
Bro, I didn't do nothing before the game, bro. I didn't even fucking train.
That's you. I'm talking about me, nigga.
Fuck that, Lex. You talking crazy.
Talking about me, nigga. You fumbled. I fumbled on the first play of the game, right? First play of the game, I ain't fumbled no more after I switched it up, right? So if I would have switched it up first, no fumble. You feel me? That's all I'm saying.
So you saying I could just send the invite on you, Lex?
What?
That's what you saying. You basically saying I can send the invite just basically off anything on you. I don't even got to do shit. I just send the invite.
Yeah, send the invite. What you talking about? You ain't talking about that. You want 73, bro. You shit, nigga. Defensive game, nigga. You ain't even do nothing, nigga. You ain't even score offensively, nigga. The only reason you scored was a pick 6. Let's get that right and understood.
Yeah, because you did some dumb shit.
I know I did some dumb shit, but you wouldn't have scored the touchdown, period. Point blank, period, if it wasn't for that pick 6. You wasn't doing shit, for real. I lost that game, nigga. You didn't do shit.
Motherfucker, you didn't score either.
So, the pick 6, only reason why you scored. I blew at myself. It would have been a field goal game. No touchdowns, nigga. What I need to do is switch my playbook, though, honestly. Because the shit I went in the lab with ain't even in my playbook. None of it. So I just gotta go off some other shit. Is my broadcast still on? Hell yeah, stop this shit.